So I have bad news about McCall Jackal Agency. It is a non-starter.
What does Spinelli do?
No, it's not Spinelli. He's definitely not the problem this time. My application was denied. And not because I didn't pass the test, because I did. I did actually very well. It's that I don't have enough experience.
Well, there's got to be a way around it.
I know. I've been thinking about it, but I can't come up with anything. So I really just wanted to come over here and say thank you very much for offering to, you know, take care of Spinelli's half. I do appreciate that. And I am really very sorry that this all didn't work out.
Yeah, me too. What about you? I mean, I know you wanted this pretty bad.
I guess I'm just thinking I'm gonna look for an established PI to apprentice with and get enough hours, and voila, I'll have my license.
I don't suppose I could convince, you know, whoever you might go to work for to take Spinelli too. Hey, Bernie.
Got some business I need to discuss.
How fortuitous. What's time? Not be best.
Hey, Spinelli, I need to discuss something with Mr. Morgan.
But you are the answer to our dilemma. Fair Samantha informed me that plans to open Jackal McCall PI.
McCall Jackal.
What? Right. The name of the firm is open for debate still. But the future remains in doubt because we have not yet procured a state-approved license. So I went online and...
Wait, whoa. You cannot go online and go under any government websites and tamper with anything that has to do with my license. It's illegal.
Yes, I'm well aware of that sobering fact, and I've learned my lesson. However, I do have valuable information.
Oh, okay. We're listening.
So I perused the web, probing the possibility that someone of our acquaintance might be of assistance, and learned, to my surprise, that the beneficent one is also a gumshoe.
No way.
Bernie, you're a PI?
Why is it hard to believe?
It was indeed a surprise to discover this heretofore unknown side of the beneficent one. In fact, I thought I'd stumbled upon an error at first.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it's such a shock to learn that I've been a PI.
No. It's not a shock at all. It's just that you're always so businesslike, and you've clearly never mentioned it.
Yes, I concur. In fact, I'm not sure you've ever spoken about your gumshoe
Well,
past.
it's just never come up in conversation, that's all.
What kind of work did you do exactly?
You know, audits, financial fraud, white-collar stuff.
But nevertheless, the PI license of one Bernard K. Abrams remains active and could be used to open a state-certified office.
Yeah, I'm not going to open an agency.
No, not to worry. You would just be the figurehead. All the investigations would be done by Miss McCall and myself.
With my name and my reputation.
We would not let you down, I promise.
I know that you would be very professional, Ms. McCall, but that's not my concern. Frankly, my concern is Spinelli.
Bernie, Spinelli is a very hard worker.
Oh, yeah, well, look, I'm sorry, Spinelli, but just think of the trouble he's caused you, costly mistakes, FBI entanglements. I'd just rather not take the risk.
I assure you, I would take exceeding care performing my duties within strict legal limits.
I know that you mean well, Spinelli, but you can't help yourself, and I don't want to get in trouble with the law.
Bernie, I want this to work. So what do we need to do to make it happen?
Look, Mr. Morgan, I understand you. You want to help your friend, but this partnership, it's ill-advised.
The intrepid duo of McCall and Jackal shall make you proud.
I'm a meticulous man, Mr. Morgan. You know I like to be in control.
Well, I will keep you updated with daily reports on everything.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
McCall and Jackal shall drag justice out of roach-infested corners into the cold, harsh light of day. Evildoers will be rooted out, malefactors vanquished, no bad deed will go unpunished while McCall and Jackal prowl the streets.
That's what I'm concerned about. Spinelli, you let your imagination run wild.
Bernie, we know he's made mistakes, but he's done a lot of great stuff for us. He's honest, he's trustworthy, he's loyal.
And determined to do an exemplary job, whether it be conducting a stakeout or chasing a wrongdoer down an alleyway.
Okay, listen to me. Most PI work It's very boring. It's looking over bank statements, phone records, you do background checks.
I know. I absolutely realize that. I'm the one who started this whole PI license thing. And Bernie, it is work that I understand, that I know that I will be good at. And Spinelli is invaluable in the office doing research and everything like that.
Of course, until I prove my value in the field.
I promise that you will not regret being associated with this agency, even if it's only on paper. Please.
Bernie, there will be no risk to you. I will personally guarantee Spinelli's good behavior.
Okay. As long as I have your assurances, Mr. Morgan, I will agree.
Most gracious, thank you.
Isn't one? Reservations. Yeah.
It's indeed most pleasurable to do business with you, man.
What he means to say is thank you. I'm going to go get the paperwork and bring it over so you can sign it.
And I'm going to begin searching the cyber realm for those in need of McCall and Jekyll PI. Okay.
Okay, I think Spinelli is pretty excited.
Yeah.
And to be honest, so am I.
It's good. I'm glad for both of you. Bernie, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for doing that.
Sure, it's probably a terrible idea, but, you know, it could be fun, and maybe, hey, maybe they'll solve a few cases.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they will.
Listen, this thing you wanted me to look into.
What, Michael's shooting?
Yeah. I talked to all our contacts. I've come across some new information.
Oh. I got new information on Michael's shooting.
Rick said he saw you at the warehouse. He thinks you're going to frame him for Michael's
Listen,
shooting.
you know, I hate Rick, okay? I'm not going to frame him or anybody else.
That's what I told him. What do you got?
Something Bernie found. I told him to go over every piece of information we had. And now Bernie can finally validate that Ian Devlin was not acting alone.
You found the people who shot Michael?